So this is number 1.
Number 16.
3.
4. Surprise.
All unique. 24 mini jumpers. A moose jumping out of the sweater?
The closed cast on.
Yes.
Hi everybody and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are as always your hosts Arne and Carlos.
And today is the official presentation of the project that we're going to be using to count down Christmas in 2021, our Advent calendar. We are releasing it early so that people can start doing the project. And then once we get to Christmas, there's going to be a very exciting calendar. We're not going to reveal the content of it, so big surprise. But you are already going to see the project and you will be able to download these wonderful designs already now on our web shop at arnecarlos.com. So anyway, we're very excited about introducing this, and we're going to do a very special tutorial as well today. It's going to be about the
closed cast on.
Yes, a closed cast on. You're going to need to learn that. And the good thing about this, because we've had a lot of people ask us to teach them magic loop. And normally we don't knit with magic loop because we're more used to using the double pointed needle. So we prefer having those needles going, around in all those directions. But to do this cast on, you do have to do the magic loop. So
Because we are closing the rib
Yeah.
with the closed cast on, and to make this you have to use a long circular and do the magic loop.
Yeah.
Because if it's not possible with dpns.
Yeah, so we're going to be showing you the technique in a little while, but before we do, without further ado, let's introduce the Christmas 2021 Advent Calendar project that we hope you are going to love.
And you have to start now if you want to have your calendar ready
Well, yes.
in time for Christmas or for Advent.
And what we've done is we have designed 24 mini jumpers or mini Nordic sweaters, and there's no two alike. They're all unique. So this is number 1.
Number 16.
Number 3.
And number 4.
Number 19.
Number 5.
Number 17.
That's 24 sweaters.
Yes, number 20.
Yeah.
And here you've got number 24. We're not gonna, last year we revealed the Christmas balls that were the Advent calendar daily. This year we will be revealing other things. So keep your eyes peeled for the calendar that is coming on December 1st. But anyway, yes, we've got all these cute little Nordic jumpers. They're knitted in the Norwegian yarn that we launched with Rowan earlier, that we've just launched actually. It just launched a few weeks ago. And they are lovely to knit. How long does it take you to knit a sweater like this, Arne?
If I don't do anything else during the day, I can do 2 a day.
A day.
Normally we do other stuff in between, so maybe 2 days.
So you do 2 per day. I do 1 in 2 days. So that's kind of like the reverse.
But I do 1 in 2 days also sometimes if I do other things between or...
But you said you do 2 a day if you don't have anything else to do. If I don't have anything else to do, I'll do 1 in 2 days.
Okay.
So that's
a difference.
That's the truth. That's fast knitter.
But if you start now, you will be finished for Advent.
Yeah, I think you will. And they are super lovely. As we said, they're all unique. There's not 2 that are alike. And the cast on that we're going to show you actually makes sure that the sweaters are closed like this. And what happens is they work as little bags so that they become a little kind of like a gift wrapper in a way. Or something where you can hide little things. So that's kind of like the idea of the calendar. And as we were saying, there's going to be a little bit of magic looping today for the first time in our channel ever.
But for this, you have to do the magic loop because you can't make this closed cast on 2 needles because it's impossible. Because they're too close to each other and it's very tight.
So I see you brought out the lovely Norwegian yarn that we launched a few weeks ago, and it's the yarn that we've used for this Advent calendar.
Yeah.
And Arne, how are we going to do the closed
You
cast
need
on?
a long circular. You can't use like 40 centimeters because you have to cast on the stitches and you have to pull it out to be able to knit back.
Yeah.
So you need to have a long circular. So when you cast on the stitches, it doesn't matter if you start on this one or the other one. It makes no difference because you're going to fix that with the tail no matter what happens. It's like, it works. So let's just start. Let's start on the one that is closest to me.
Okay.
So when we do the closed cast on, it goes like this, this.
So you go on every other.
So you go on
Every other needle from
other
below
needle.
and up.
Yeah, below and up, every other. So they're crossing under. So you get the closed cast on. So just cast on the stitches you need, like this.
That's a really cool way to cast on.
Yeah. You can use that on socks also when you have, if you don't want to sew the tip of the toe or something. So we just do like this and say that, like I have to have the same number on both. So how many do I got on this one? Two, two. Yeah, that's correct. So now, then when you start ribbing, you see now the tail is on this one and the yarn is under. So in this case, I will just pull the yarn like this towards me and I turn the work, put the yarn on the finger.
Okay.
And you see now that stitch is kind of loose, but you will tighten it up and make it nicer later. Now you pull this one, hold that one, and then you start knitting. So the first one is a little bit loose always, but that's because you came out on that side, but that is fixable. So now you just knit and purl.
So the ribbing is done by knitting and purling with the
magic loop.
Yeah.
So, and then when you finish one side, let me just finish it like this. This is not the right number of stitches, but I just cast on some stitches to show you
it's a
how
demonstration,
to do it.
yeah.
So, and I came out with 2 purl. No, I had 1 extra knit. Okay, so just I make a knit. Okay, but we will have the right number. So now when you finish one side, you have to pull this one back. And I have to say, sometimes when I do this, sometimes I pull the wrong one and then I lose all the stitches.
Whoopsie.
That's so easy. So now, and then you pull this one out and then you knit again the same on the other side, like this. So this is how we do a closed cast on the sweater. And let's go back now and see what happened with the beginning, where it was kind of loose and where the end was, or the beginning or the end or whatever. It's one of them. So see now this is where I started. So that is now blocked because I just pulled it. See, like this, and then you pull again. So, but when we finish the rib, we go back to 4 needles or 5, or actually we put this needle stitches on 4, because you can knit everything with the magic, but we prefer to have it on 4 needles because I think
that's what we're used to.
Yeah, it takes a little bit too much time to pull it, and
usually what you learn first is what you're used to, and we have no problems doing the double point, so we actually prefer that. But the magic loop is great for this particular cast on. So
you need to have it. You can't do the cast on any other way.
And then the other option, of course, is just doing the double points and sewing it in the bottom if you prefer that. I mean, it works, but it becomes a little tighter, as Arne was saying before.
So this is the only thing that you need to do, or you don't have to do it if you want to sew the rib together, but it's actually very nice. It's a nice way to close the rib. So now it will look like this when you finish it. A closed cast on.
So that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing more to say. It's easy knit.
Yeah.
It's easy to make, and it's fun actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when you knit it, you also think about like, what would I use this for?
Well, these are for
surprise.
Yeah, surprise. You're gonna use them for surprises.
If you don't close it, you can use them on the knitted doll.
Yeah. That's true.
If you have our knitted dolls, you can actually put this on.
So you see, there's lots of uses for these gorgeous little jumpers, and there's no two alike. I love number 5, I have to say, but
Yeah.
I also love number. There's a green one here that I really. Yeah, here it is.
That one, I really love that one.
Yeah, I think probably my favorite is number 20, but then I saw number.
I think I'm into sailor.
Yeah, I
sweater
saw number
right now.
15, and then of course number 24. It's got the hearts in the on the side. So you see here, these cute little hearts here.
So most of these patterns are graphic or they're like stars. So there's the heart and there is a Christmas tree, but the rest is only graphic pattern.
Check out number 7.
Inspired of old Norwegian patterns. Okie dokie.
So we hope you'll enjoy knitting this calendar. If you start now, you'll probably come quite far in these 2 months.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna enjoy this anyway next year, and hopefully they'll enjoy the calendar regardless of whether they do it or not. The pattern is available at arnecarlos.com, so you can download it there. Also, the yarn for the Christmas pattern or the Advent calendar pattern is available in our website. It's both written on the pattern with links so that you can buy it immediately, and you can also get the yarn through arnecarlos.com/yarn. So you can order it there and get it delivered. And this is a lot of fun. You can start thinking about your own colorways, or you can do it in the colorways that we have done already for you.
You can do it in only one colorway.
Yeah.
If you want everything in white.
Everything like this or like this or
something that match your
or like this
house.
Or like
interior.
number 16 is really pretty too.
You like all of them?
Yeah, I love all of them. They're like my children. How can I choose one?
You should do them in big sizes for us.
Yeah, 24 of these for me and 24 for you. Would be really great. Anyway, Arne, this is going to be a really fun thing, and I can't wait for Christmas to start so we can count it down. Yeah, the countdown for Christmas, a tradition here at our channel that we started last year.
We love Christmas.
We love Christmas. So how about some formalities?
Oh, if you like our videos, put your thumbs up and remember to put you on your notifications if you're a subscriber, and then you won't miss episode, and put yourself on the mailing list, because then you get all the news before other people and you won't miss episode.
Exactly. And
what more?
yarn is available at arnecarlos.com, as well as fun knitting patterns, including the calendar, which is at a discount right now. So go get your calendars, go get started, and we will see you next week. But then we will also look forward to December 1st when the whole shebang begins again. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
I like that word.
Yeah.
Shebang.
Shablam, or whatever it's called. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon with new tutorials. And I'm going to count down to the countdown of the Christmas countdown. That's what I'll be counting down from now on. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.